Where am I from? I am 6 years old, convinced that I am wrong, discordant, a body tuned to something misread, a two-tongued serpent dragging syllables too long. A scribe whose words collapse before they're said. Around English I stutter, around Spanish I stall. Two tongues, a chisel, a compass, a blade, each slip a lifetime, each stumble a fall, each sentence a debt I have not yet paid. A wrong word blooms like a bruise in my mouth, a sentence that fractures before it can mend. My bearings collapse every north bending south. My voice splits itself just to try and pretend. I swallow the echo of what I can't say and learn how to lose both my tongues in every way. Where am I from? I am ashamed of my Spanish, no longer precise. It trembles and trips on the wrong rhythm. Ashamed of my English, a borrowed disguise, a mask melting down through the heat of my speech. I chop up the queens and they laugh at the seams. I mirror my abuela and they laugh all the same. I sharpen sarcasm to fit in their schemes and still every version mispronounces my name. R con R, cigarro, I drill my own breath through though and thought my tongue tied into tricks. One tongue is an engine that races to death. The other is a heel being dragged to a crucifix. The syntax curls into my spine like a comma, my back bent in clauses I don't understand, half of a language, half of a claim to a place, half expert, half fraud in the sound of my name, a pendulum swinging in permanent chase, each question of origin feeding the shame. ¿Cuál me nombra? Amen tastes hollow and thin. Bendición stretches further than hello or goodbye. Te amo sits deeper beneath the skin. Me haces falta, a grief I can't simplify. In Spanish, I mourn you. Embodied abyss. In English, I can't seem to do more than just miss. If I were to explain where I'm from, I would talk about women. The women who raised me are all rhythm and bone, all sazón in their wrists, tambor in their hips. We crowned ourselves queens on the souls we had grown, blessing the ground with the weight of our steps. Mama, abuela, tia, each harboring their own heat in the room. Each huepa, each dale, each aha, a spark their bodies would conjugate. La sala was their ballroom. Palmas y pasos singed into the skin like a birthmark. Hips speaking in stories no grammar could hold. Heels striking like accents that fractured the floor. Their laughter a language more ancient than gold, their anthems spun themselves into folklore. They taught me a tongue that no border could chain, a body that dances in spite of the pain. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please help us share it with more people by clicking the like button down below. If you want to see more videos like it, well, there should be one on your screen right now. Click that and you can head right there. Or you can subscribe to the channel. Make sure to ring the bell icon for notifications and you will never miss another video we put out. If that's not enough for you, well, good news. We have over 50 full-length Loud Poet shows that you can get access to, either by joining us over on the Patreon page or by becoming a member right here on YouTube. All you need to do is click the join button down below. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again next time.